Alright guys, Call of War. Ye ask, and ye shall receive. Now, I may look like a high level. I only played one game, as y'all can see though, and I did pretty good. I think we won it though, because I was playing with one of my friends who's also new. Here's some of our PvP statistics. As you can see, I got a blueprint part for armored car. Lead search rounds on the battlefield. You can research a lead level unit in all your games that you collect all blueprints for this unit. So yeah, some of these are armaments ratio. Oh yeah, because I destroyed these. I haven't played this in like a year though, as y'all can see. Apparently my economics score puts me in the top million. Military though is good. I was mixing these up, but yeah. But yeah. Among me joining one that's too big because this is my first time coming back. What's this say? Spectate? No. Let's get in it. Normally commit War. If one is zero, my name is not Goring. You may call me Meyer. Alright. Play as. So we got Ukraine, Greater Romania, the Caucasus, and Algeria. Algeria. You know what's funny? I think I actually have played Algeria before. Alters increased reduction times. Okay. Let's go with Algeria. So less movement speed, but everything else has decreased time and costs. Ah, this game again. I don't know. Oh, this is bringing back memories of my first match. But they definitely did update this, so it's like a little bit more cartoonish, I guess you could say, from what I remember. So let's get into research first. It's been so long. Let's go for infantry. And then remember, paratrooper. If I remember correctly, paratroopers in this game were busted as hell. Ordnance, tanks, air, naval, and secret. Did he add some stuff? I remember going for railroad guns too. These were fun to use though. They were powerful as hell. Rocket artillery, which is based on the Japanese, I believe Kawacha is what it's called. Oh my. Oh yeah, we had some different bombers. One for units, one for buildings, one for... Oh, naval's new. Hey, that's a PBY Catalina. Nice. What are you? A Boeing. Actually, do they even call it that? They call it a Marvin. I don't know if it's called that or PBY Catalina. It depends, I guess. That's a cool bomber, though. I don't know. Orphans are fighting against unarmored targets. Yeah, so this is an armored fighter. The other one, I think, is armored. Yeah, because there's two different types of armor in this. Which is weird because Iron Order in this game do distinguish between light and heavy armor, while a game like Conflict of Nations does not. Despite, I believe, Conflict being the most popular. Oh yeah, I know Supremacy also exists, but I haven't played it, so I don't know much about it. And I very much doubt I will play Supremacy unless y'all would want such a thing. Yeah, let's go for artillery. So let's see. Got our cities. That's not... Are we already at war with Morocco? So this is the map. New messages. Okay. Okay. So I guess let's just do what we do best, and let's build up some barracks. Okay, so you can use air keys, I was about to say. Oh man, it is so weird being back in this. I don't know if the ads on the right are new from what I can recall, but it's whatever though. The other place is building barracks. If I remember correctly, you can, if you research upgrades to units, you have to upgrade them on the field. They don't get it automatically like the other games. So yeah. Basically unit in every province, but this guy's interceptor though is... Are we at war with him? I have no idea. I guess it's just being let slide, or whatever. Like, if this guy wants to attack me, he can gladly do that. Watch, and I'll do this just so I know that I see him. Coalitions. Eastern Europe. That PNA. Libya, Morocco. Powerful North. Yeah, let's go for it. And let's hope we get accepted and all that, you know? I mean, we can only hope, because the only person I feel like would work would be Egypt, but... yeah. Alright. So, let's look at Libya. So this is unfortunate, because this guy has definitely played quite a bit. At least 2 matches, I'd say. But yeah, in all irony's sake, I believe I actually did play this. I played an African nation. I don't know if it was Algeria the first time I played this game. I remember having a bluff with... I forgot. It was like one of the bigger guys. Like, was in the game that had a nuke when I didn't. And he fell for it, I guess. Fun times. Fun times. But yeah, I think every province in this game produces a resource. Never mind, it's just we're very lucky. And resource intensive. I'm sorry, I want to make sure I get on the exact point. Just so I know what's up. There we go. So yeah. Hopefully we don't have any of that stupid infighting stuff happening with us. I mean, if they both decide to attack me from both sides, I'm not winning that fight. That's for sure. Yeah, let's push up here and I guess get ready to attack this guy. And all that. Yeah. Sir, yes sir. That's so long. Look on the street. Recruiting station, why? Yeah, because I'm not, like, Complex only one can do recruitment stuff in actual main city. But yeah. Local port, infrastructure. Yeah, all this makes sense. Local industry. I have one of those in my town, actually. Well, it's a paper mill. And it does not smell great whatsoever. But yeah, I gotta keep a reminder of, like, these connections and all that. So I'm probably at a disadvantage here. I do not know. But let's try taking this guy out. And I may go for a Navy kind of build. I never did Navy in this game. That's kind of the bizarre thing here. But yeah, we'll try to take Tunisia, though, from this guy. At least with these units, that is. Because I believe they're just militia, I'd hope. And just like conflict, better at defending than attack with these units. Okay. Make sure recording's still up. It is. So yeah. I need to be careful though where I send my units and who I send. Though. Because I know this game can get pretty aggressive, shall we say. And more or less, every player has at least one infantry in one province. It just seems like Algeria doesn't like doing it for their mountains, which I don't blame them, honestly. And let me look at this real quick, though. Historical? So this is a no and this is a yes, so this is historical image. Yeah, let's keep it historical. So yeah, does it tell us what they can do in terrains? So they are more stronger in mountains forest and are strongest in urban. Many territory that move at half their speed, which would be 16. Don't know why they just go so flat number. But yeah. The plan is I do this infantry, I go for artillery, and maybe some bombers, or maybe even naval. Because this is the only game where you can basically get every single type immediately. And also the only game where you can upgrade transport ships. For whatever reason. So yeah. I'm curious, what does max up paratroopers look like? Oh. 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 So historical. I know Halifax is a British bomber. What about commandos, though? I'm actually curious about these. SAS, so this is like British. Here, let's look at this. So this is level 1, level 2. So it goes SSB to Marine Raider. So it goes British, American, back to British. At least I think the first one was. Army Rangers, which is American. They don't have a lot. I mean, it makes sense because not really known. So I got mechanized though. So that's World War One. That kind of looks sucky for mechanized. That is looking good. That is legit modern. Half track. Another half track, but more armored. Nice. And I'm curious what. Let's see. What are we gonna use for heavy tanks? M6. Guys, is that a Sherman? T-29. That's a Russian tank, I believe. Pershing. Like if I see T in two numbers, I'm assuming it's a Russian tank. M103. That's American. But I know that where I live, the Sherman was made. Like I live in the state at least. And two, Stuart, Locust, Chaffee, Orca Bulldog. I see. So this kind of goes into modern times. M3 Lee. There's the Sherman. I get my M6 and M4. Hey, that's... Actually, I think I know exactly where it's at. That's actually outside of my city. Believe it or not. Chillicothe, Ohio, I believe. And this is like taken like outside of that city. From what I've been told. I could be wrong about that though. That's a flamethrower tank. Another one. Tune. Patton. M60. Oh, you can look at the things. So we got all of this. Alright. This is weird because Allies optimization actually makes it so that they create more units faster than Russia does, or at least communist do. So we got Axis, Allies, and then Comintern. I see. Pretty interesting. But, guys, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. This is the first episode of Cold War. If you like it, I gotta show your support. Until then, have a good one. Bye!